Hey guys, welcome back. It's your brother in Christ, Weston. Thanks for joining me today. So today's article comes out of End Times Headlines. Let's get into it. Okay, so there is this is the world we live in. I don't know all the people who are complicit with this, but this is the alphabet community, people who can just change their identities and somehow participate in X, Y, and Z sports when they should not be allowed to. But let's just read. It says here, female boxer in tears as she quits fight against biological male after just 46 seconds. Man. Okay, so it says here, an Algerian boxer in the middle of a gender eligibility controversy at the Paris Olympics won her first matchup against an Italian fighter in 46 seconds. Wait, what? Iman Khalif was given the win after Angela Carini abandoned the match. Carini was struck twice in the face and walked over to the corner twice, once to get her headgear readjusted, the second to have her coaches call off the bout. Carini was in tears after Khalif's hand was raised in the middle of the ring. The Italian boxer was clearly upset and was seen yelling at her coaches after the fight was over. Khalif will move on to the next round of women's 66-kilogram division. However, the win comes amid a week of controversy. The Algerian Olympian was disqualified from the 2023 World Boxing Championships after the International Boxing Association determined Khalif failed gender tests. According to Reuters, Khalif was found to have elevated levels of testosterone because he's a man, not a woman. Based on DNA tests, we have identified the number of athletes who tried to trick their colleagues into posing as such as women. According to the results of the test, it was proved that they have XY chromosomes, such as athletes who were excluded from the competition. International Olympic Committee cleared. This is crazy. Olympic Committee. Of course they did. Cleared Khalif to compete, and the Algerian Olympic Committee (COA) pushed back on the criticism. COA strongly condemns the unethical targeting and maligning of our esteemed athlete Iman Khalif with baseless propaganda and certain foreign media outlets. Such attacks on her personality and dignity are deeply unfair, especially as she prepares for the pinnacle of her career in the Olympics. That is insane. So I'm assuming Iman Khalif was given the win, right, over Angela Carini. You see a picture here. I just wanted to cover this story because this is society right now. Like boxing, that man should be put in jail. And everybody is complicit with any of that. I guarantee you, just gonna tell you right out flat, okay? Men are stronger than women. Naturally, it takes us less work to get stronger. It'll take a woman twice as hard, 3 times as hard, 4 times as hard, 5 times as hard to get where a man is at because bone density, testosterone, the way our bodies are designed to work, we are the stronger vessels. It is clear as day. It's clear as day that that's just the truth. And that's how it'll always be. That's how you were designed. It's not some kind of patriarchy or chauvinism or I don't know, just, some random something or other that's like, oh, the sexism or whatever. No, it's just clear as day. Biologically, men are stronger. They will always be stronger. They will always be better in physical sports. Physical sports. Yeah, I would say maybe all sports, maybe, but that's the reason why there's a women's and a men's. It doesn't mean that men can't lose, and doesn't mean that women can't win or anything like that, but we have let's just say this, we have a higher chance of winning. The ratio or the odds for us to win are far greater. The gap is far greater for us to win than a woman. We are just naturally, physically, we are built this way and designed this way. This has nothing to do with like me thinking like, I don't know, trying to knock on women or anything like that. Or it's this ridiculous claim that a man should be in a ring with a woman and just hits her twice in the face. Twice. Okay, that's twice. And she's done for 46 seconds, not even a minute in. I had a conversation with my wife about this, and my wife said, "Hey, did you hear about this?" And I said, "Yeah." And I made a snarky comment. I was just like, I was like, "Yep, equal rights, equal fights." That's what people say, right? I've heard that plenty of times. My wife was like, "Well, this isn't about rights." And my wife didn't understand for a moment that I was talking that this person is saying that they're a transformer. Okay. And so since they are that, and so since transformers don't have rights when they already do have rights, that they have to have rights as a transformer. So these are separate rights. And that I'm able to compete with women. No, you're not. You should be banned from the Olympics, banned from Boxing Association, banned from boxing at literally everywhere for this kind of tomfoolery. It's disgusting. That woman is, she worked so hard to get here. and to get past her competitors, and then to be able to uh, win, put all that work into it, only to come into, and probably years of whatever kind of work preparing for the Olympics, then to qualify for the Olympics, then to be the athlete that their country puts out there, and to have to go against a man. You tell me. This right here is where our society is headed. And this is Paris Olympics, mind you. This is an Algerian boxer versus an Italian boxer. Carini abandoned. The Italian boxer is clear that she was Italian, the one that lost, and he was Algerian. So it's not just here. I'm telling you guys, I wanted to cover this because this is something we need to talk about. This is not good. This is terrible. Super terrible. So yeah. And I just don't see it stopping unless people realize that there is a disease or a mental health issue with gender identity, gender dysphoria, stuff like that. Dude, it's bad and it's demonic. It's demonic, and those people need help. Those people need prayer. Those people need love. Those people need to be held accountable, as well as partnered alongside to why they think this way. Why is that happening? What's happening? What has caused this thread? Something in past or their history that's led to these little breadcrumbs, right? That if this is what you have. This is the final product. So anyways, guys, that's the video. If you like the video, be sure to like the video. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm trying to do the best that I can. And I need your help. I need your support. So anyways, guys, if you like the video, if you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. God bless.